William from Atlanta asks, what trees can I plant that will grow quickly to give my yard a better look?
Okay. What fast-growing plants, trees to give the yard a better look? And if I had to dive deeper into the question, give a better look, maybe it's not the traditional fast-growing tree or the arborvitae or or maybe there's a newer varieties that we could talk about that's not evergreen giant. I think that's maybe too kind of played out for a lot of folks. So what's a fast-growing, good-looking for folks in the South? Anybody want to take it?
I mean, one of my favorites is any maple tree. Maples are good, fast growing trees. They're a hardwood. Even though they're fast growing, they are a pretty strong tree, so they'll hold up to our thunderstorms and everything down here. So when anyone's looking for a tree, I always recommend maples. If they don't want like a full size maple, Japanese maples are another great option, like bloodgood or coral bark, because they think Japanese maples stay small, but bloodgood and coral bark will get about 20 to 25 feet tall and about 15 feet wide. So for a lot of yards, that's all you need.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Redbuds. They come in, they're moderately growing. I don't know if they're super fast, but they bloom and they have beautiful foliage. I love the heart-shaped leaves. And I think a lot of the varieties are native. So if you're looking to plant native, there's Eastern Redbud.
Absolutely. Kata?
See, you introduced me as the perennial queen, and that's what I'm gonna stick with. I'm just not much of a tree person. I can tell you, the one tree that I planted was the sweet tea olive tree, osmanthus, right? Definitely not fast growing, but just I think having that smell
this time of year
and
too.
The structure. Mine is not even that big, but it was reasonably priced, to be honest. And I just put it in the front of the yard, and it still like gave it structure, even if it's not that huge yet. So, but yeah.
One of the plants that we've been playing with a lot lately, especially in some like wet areas, drainage areas, rain gardens, dry creeks, the Summerfic hibiscus series. They're taking off, beautiful blooms even as a young plant. Obviously, I know hibiscus, but the Summerfics have just had some blooms even at an early age that really bring a lot of joy to the customers because they just love to see that big bloom, that instant sort of awesome. And they're really taking off. I mean, they're getting 18, 24 inches a year.
And it's actually interesting. I don't know. Most people don't realize that, but there is a lot of different colors and shapes, and most people don't really understand the difference in the name and how it can actually tell you which shape it will have. So if the word crush is in the name of the Summerfic, so like Valentine crush, lilac crush, candy crush, that means it's a very upright Summerfic hibiscus. And if it doesn't have the name crush, it is more of a like rounded one. Huh. So
I didn't know that.
That's cool. Good to know.
Crush taller, longer.
And the other ones are just more this gumball. Yep.
Hey, and the Summerfic hibiscus are deer resistant because I have been replacing all my tropical hibiscus in my yard with those.
There you go. So you got your fast growing deer resistant. I love it.